What's going on, peeps? You can call me Mao, like the evil Chinese dictator. Yeah, MAO. Appreciate it.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Oh, and now I hear Rita. Hello.
Where is this magical pop link that I hear about?
Nice.
Whatever it is.
How long you been in here?
I've been here like for 2 weeks waiting for you to show up.
I know. I'm sorry. I've flaky the last few times.
No, I just got in.
Nice.
I see that you have a pop link. I don't know where that is. How does one go about finding a pop link?
I DM'd it to you. I thought. Did I send it to someone else?
Oh, you
You
sent
sent
it
it
to
to
me?
me.
Oh,
Where?
oh, I got it. Okay. Yeah, my bad. Hold on. It's coming.
You're not making me download a virus, right?
Who knows? No, we use this at work, so it's pretty safe. Chat attendees, if you're local, we got a conference here next Friday. So if you want to join some local deving, we're here. I did notice we had a new name in the chat, so I was curious if we knew them or not. Okay, if not. Rita, did you happen to hear that we were doing some level design today?
No, I like to come in blind and ready for anything.
Love that. I'm a stranger, or I'm a blue people on Avatar. Nice.
Oh, geez. Hold on.
All right, I got one of you in here almost. Oh, almost. Mal, when you hop in here, just go ahead and just don't use the video or voice chat because it's awful on this tool.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen this in a minute. We have completely. It's all new assets, all new levels. Half the code's rewritten. It's pretty good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You finally got that beautiful blooming light effect going on.
Where? Here?
Wow, the lights.
Yeah. It's like the only one it'll let me do.
At the red lights also, right?
Red light. Oh yeah, yeah. It's like it's faked though. It's just red with transparency. So we got some cool scaffolding. You want to see it? Can you see it yet? You're not.
I mean, I'm kind
I
of
thought of an idea already. Like, if you go over to the lights and you hit the lights, could you spawn a car?
Yeah, yeah. Let me show you.
Like, grab a coin or something?
I'll show you what happens when you walk to him now.
Yeah. Well, don't die on your way there.
Yeah, I'm not very good at this game. So right now, there's a little gap here, but when I get closer, it turns green and the car comes.
Oh, okay.
And the car can be a random speed. That's so loud. Can you chase it? Should be able to chase it. Let's have to fix that. Sometime. That's so loud. I gotta fix that. Audio manager. Probably. How's it coming, Wida? Oh, there you are.
it's fine. I was trying to change my name, but or maybe don't show the little window from Pop. No, put it right in the middle. Yeah, no.
You don't want to be doxxed right now.
It's okay. I'll try to keep PG today, I guess.
It's going right to my LinkedIn. I'm gonna @ you and everything. All right.
Wait, have you added me on your LinkedIn?
I don't think so.
Here, I'm gonna try to stalk you.
Go for it. It's the coolest LinkedIn out there. Yes. Travis, in the chat, you may have noticed it is definitely Sioux Falls. I don't know if you've seen it. Let me show you quick. I can walk that far.
Oh, I do like the new sprites for the characters.
Yeah, they're very nice.
Oh, and the cop too. That's
Look at this.
That's a nice upgrade.
I'm gonna get wrecked here. Damn it. I'm so dead. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn them off for a minute so I can show the level. Let's just pull the script off. Alright, I'll try this again. Dark Draconis. There's 100 Travises out there. Get out of here. Alright, so if I go to these mailboxes, I can read the newspaper.
I know, right?
Alright, here's another one.
Wait, what happened at the mailbox?
It just posts random like letters from the news.
He mailed letters to the news.
He's just reading the newspaper essentially.
At the post box? That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't, but that asset will be updated eventually.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's a placeholder for a newspaper thing that theoretically still exists in some places.
Correct. Yeah. Theoretically. Alright.
See.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Dang it. Okay. I'll just find the character.
The buildings are looking really nice too. That's nice upgrades.
Thank you. I'm gonna move.
You didn't do it. Why are you taking credit?
Yeah, no, my artist drew it, but you know, I'll take.
Good job hiring good artists.
I threw it on the map here. Okay, it's a lot of work.
Nobody drags and drops like you.
All right, here we go. Oh, I added this. Have you seen the trash?
Oh, look at that.
Yep. If I jump near it, the cars will activate with it. If for the stream, you see the trash on the ground here. It very much is downtown Sioux Falls.
It's so
please.
perfect
It's
accurate.
not dirty.
I mean, if you were to make it 2D and flat, probably. Oh, check this out.
No, not even close. Have you even been out of this state?
I don't think I can actually get across this right now. But here's our famous statue. You've seen it, Mal. I don't know if you've seen our downtown statues.
Not all of them, no.
Alright, watch this. When I jump in,
Ooh, nice water effect.
yeah.
Very nice.
Nice.
Not everything's working though. Must have broke something. Supposed to be little bubbles that come up and splash effect.
Wait, is that the railroad?
No, it's just the arch.
Arch? Oh,
Yeah.
where's that from then?
That's downtown. It's over the river. Oh, see, look, there it is. I knew it looked a little
Oh.
off.
You dropped a little low there.
See if I can fix that fast. Probably not. Oh, well, it's not important. Other than that, we have the Statue of David. The courthouse is here. And finally, we have the, whatever this is, where the boss will be.
Courthouse?
Yeah.
Looks like a courthouse.
Yeah, what's this? Clock tower? Yes, thank you. So, Travis Anon,
I do like the trees that move over here. That's a nice touch.
thank you. So, what we have today then is we have this new stuff here. We have some scaffolding. So, like the player, in theory, there's nothing here yet. But if we wanted to add some razzle dazzle up here, we could add some of this scaffolding. Make sense?
Oh, yeah.
So, the goal for this then would be, if you guys are on board, is to add the scaffolding in some capacity, whether it's a tile or an object, whatever. Add the collision so the player can land on it, etc. That sound good?
I'm definitely for the etc. part.
For what?
The etc.
Exactly. And Mal, you don't have to know how to do any of this. We're gonna help you through that part. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Word.
He's lying. No.
I'm a huge gaslighter.
And he'll make you feel bad about it too. Like,
Yeah.
how come you don't know this?
Mal.
Yeah.
All right. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay. So essentially how this works is there's a navigator and the driver. The driver does the work and operates the screen. The navigator kind of directs. So he might say, create an enemy, right? And then I'll go ahead and do that. Or if I don't know how to do that, I'll be like, please walk me through it. That makes sense, roughly?
Roughly.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll explain that more as we get into it. All right, Rita, I'm driving, so you ready to navigate?
Yes. Let's get ready. All right, so do the thing.
Excellent.
So descriptive.
That's peak navigation when we're
I told you I trust my drivers. I don't get inside a cab and tell the driver how to get where I'm going. So you just get those things over there.
Yeah.
Scaffold it.
I'm thinking tiles, probably. Would you agree with that?
Well, how is it right now? Can you open a little bit to see how we would tile that?
Yeah, like pretend to load it.
No, because it looks like it's already repeating itself, right? So if we're gonna do tile based, don't you? Are you a true tile basist, or
The only thing that's tiled right now is the ground.
so you're not? Is what you're telling me? Okay.
No, I didn't want to have to tile all these buildings. That seemed like a pain in the butt.
So we're not gonna see a Super Nintendo version of this game anytime soon, but it's okay. let's just put it in and see what we have and what we need to do. So yeah, is it already an asset? Can you drag it?
Yeah. Let me. Simon popped in. Let me grab him a link here. We have 4
Alright.
people. What a treat today.
Howdy.
Hello, Simon. I mean,
Hey.
get them all. I'm just doxing everybody. This is,
It's all right.
I've been calling you Simon since the start, so it's fine.
Yeah.
If you get here early enough, he puts your full name out there.
How you join Pop is not. I have no control over that. All right. If you notice, we got some new cool stuff in the background. I got Mario, and the Mario Legos over there.
Where's Luigi?
We don't have him in Lego form yet. Okay, so you had me create. You looking to have me create some tiles here, which are hard. So scaffolding. So we have 2. If you didn't notice, this one's the background, right? So the player's gonna like kind of walk in between them. Is how the artist.
Oh, so there was 2. Okay.
Yep.
And
So-
it is. All right.
What do we think? Background for this one, probably? So I'll put this in here. I don't.
What is the atlas? If one was to ask you.
What's that?
Oh, you didn't want to. Okay, no, I'm just asking why you didn't want to add it to the atlas, but that's fine.
It was,
Okay.
It asked me to auto tile it, and that would mean all of these. I don't know if this should be one mega tile or each one should be a little tile. You know what I mean?
Should be a mega tile.
You think mega
I
tile?
don't see any reason. I don't see any reason you'd want parts of these things, right?
It just seems like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that too.
Exactly.
Right.
Does that make sense to
There you
everybody
go.
else?
Yeah. So make it mega. I guess change the region.
Yeah, something like that. I just created a bunch of these.
Can you select all? Change. How do you change the region to be all of it instead of just a block?
That's a great question. It's been a minute. C32. What's that times 3? Math Wizards 96.
20. Crap.
I think that's it.
128.
It's good.
No. That's times 4.
Ah, I'm bad.
It's late. Nobody's judging.
It's 8 o'clock.
Thanks.
So we have a few of these. Like, what's happening?
That first one repeats, right? Is the same? Is that the same as the third? And all right,
Allegedly.
there's only 2 really, right? And then like the top, which is the last.
Supposedly they're different. It's supposed to be a 1-to-1 to this picture.
Right. Aren't those? Oh, because some have wheels, some don't,
Yes.
and
So,
some have bigger wheels than others. Apparently, Yeah.
something like that.
Okay. Man, these are. Now that we have 4 people, James, as a navigator, I'll suggest that next time we make the timer maybe shorter.
Yes, I was thinking that as well. Chat, feel free to chime in with any thoughts or opinions. Should we add chat to the rotation? Let's do that. Chat. So we won't let chat drive naturally, because that would be hard. But we'll give them a chance to speak later. Or they'll get a dedicated round to suggest ideas and things. That's good.
Yeah, the chat's down with it.
Cool, says the person also participating. Give the people voice. Love that. All right, I changed this and looks like.
Whoa! What about Simon?
Oh, yeah.
Does he have to participate via chat? Sorry,
Yeah,
Simon.
that was my bad. Thank you. All right. Well, I'll change this up a little bit so it's not the same people. So, Mal, your job is to tell Simon what to do. You have no idea. You don't need to know how necessarily, right? You just say, potentially, go ahead and finish making the tile. And Simon will run with that, potentially, or he may have questions. And we'll deal with that as we get to it. Does that roughly make sense?
Sure. Question mark, but okay.
Yes. feel free to jump in, anybody else with a better description, but that was roughly my description.
Okay. Go ahead and finish the tile and make a very silly shape on the map.
All right. I think I have to finish setting this up first. We have these sources. I don't quite remember how to get these into a tile set. Atlas, maybe it's right here.
So Mal, if you're unsure of how to help him get it into a tile set, you could say, "Hey team, how do I do that?" And we could help you. That kind of makes sense. 'Cause he's looking to you for direction, so we kind of typically stay quiet.
I have no idea. Like, I've honestly haven't done any game dev stuff, so
No, that's
complete
perfect.
newbie here.
We love that.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't.
So what I would tell Simon here is to click on in here there's a tile set layer.
Tile map layer.
Yeah, in here there's a bunch of them. In the background one for specifically background stuff, there should be another tile map layer, probably poorly named. And here he could draw some tiles. Does that make sense, Mal?
Gotcha.
Looks
Maybe.
like our dimensions are slightly off because I would expect these feet to touch the bottom of the tile square, but they're not.
Yeah,
You gotta check James Matt. That's the problem, probably.
agreed.
What if you just did a -1 on the y-axis, or you flipped it or something? Flip the tile.
I don't think we can do that
Dang.
easily. I think we'll have to. Well, some of these look like they do work. Okay, weird. So some of these seem to
That's
fit
supposed to be the
middle,
top, by the way, not the bottom.
Oh. Okay, like that.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to make a
Oh, okay.
even 32 there because it doesn't go all the way to the bottom of the 32 cube there.
What should I do?
You can make it a perfect square because it doesn't go to the bottom of the 32.
Oh, I see something. This one does over here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, those have wheels.
Okay. So like there's a.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why this is. There's probably a bigger mystery here, or there's something more to this. Maybe when we add the foreground, it'll make more sense.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Okay, so let's give Chad a second here. Chat, what are you thinking? Any comments before we move on?
Lane, you got to register to be able to put something in the chat.
Thanks, Sky people. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we all do.
All right, Mal, you're driving, so that means inside of Pop here, you will be.
No, I actually left Pop. I've been watching through the stream.
Oh, are you stepping out, or do you want
Because
to keep?
of the whole name thing. No, it was the whole name thing, and I'm like, oh no.
Sure.
Let's see. Where is my fake one?
Yeah, if you pop back into Pop here with a fake account or something, we can keep rolling.
Let me see if I can find a fake account. Give me 1 sec. I
No
have
worries.
like too many of them.
You want us to skip you for now while you figure that out?
Yeah.
Okay. Normally that's not on screen, so we don't dox people. But today was the
Nah,
day.
it's okay, man.
All right. Looks like we're up again, Wida.
We're up again. Okay, so keep doing that.
Thanks.
It's navigation like this that makes software development possible.
I bet. Oh, jeez.
Ooh, wow.
I'm not a good
Are you
drawer.
okay?
I'm not a good drawer.
Wow, what are you doing? I did not ask for this at all.
Get out of here.
Are you having a seizure?
Yeah, probably. It's not as smart at drawing it on these as I thought it would be for these mega tiles.
careful not to erase the buildings back there.
It looks like
Okay.
it's completely driven off this, like, when I draw, you can see this here. It seems like it's the only thing it's aware of is this middle tile.
What?
You see what I'm talking about?
No, that is the yeah, I guess.
Weird.
Why would it only be aware? Oh, do you have to set the collision zones and stuff for that?
Yes.
No,
they'll
you're gonna
be
do that for
full.
the foreground, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know. You want to just let's put like 4, and then put some foreground and see what it looks like.
Okay. That sounds good to me.
I use the second half there.
One, two. Here, there'll be a little jump there. How's that look? Maybe.
That's fine. Yeah, that's good.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
Sounds like when the kids bring me a picture and they're like, "How's this look?"
Yeah,
Yeah, put it in the fridge.
we're definitely saving this one forever. All right.
Got way too many
No,
times.
where's our foreground? It's okay.
Yes, we have a foreground group. There's a little bit to be desired here in my organization. Should we make a new one for foreground? I don't think we have foreground yet.
For the tile map layer, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, yeah, go for it.
We get a gold star according to Sky People. Here we go. So foreground tile map layer.
Tile map layer. That seems like a lot of things would belong there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, no, it's. Man, I don't know. All right, do it. Put it the tile. You got 4 seconds, James. What are you doing? Come on, do it.
That's gonna run out of time.
It's over. It's over. All right, it's okay. It's okay.
Mal, you need another minute?
Are we ready?
Yeah, I think
I
I'd
also
rather just
don't know
kind of
what I'm
watch this
doing.
time around, trying to understand what the heck's happening.
That's all we do here. We follow James and try to understand what's happening. I lost my pop window. There it is. Oh,
My dogs are losing it.
You all
This
just
is-
like destroy his game.
yeah.
the goal.
Basically, we meet on Monday, and then he fixes the rest of the week, and then we meet on Monday again.
I don't think so.
All right. What shall we do?
All right.
Wait, who's doing? Oh, Simon.
I'm navigating. Yeah. Huh?
So
do you think?
when Simon drives, you got to remember you cannot do what he says unless he says Simon says. That's very important.
Classic joke.
Sorry, Simon. I was like, I was.
Sorry, I
I
never
didn't
heard
know
anybody
about
do
it. I'm like, I know.
Well,
But I had to do it at least once, right?
Yeah, no, that's
once.
fine.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
all good.
All good.
thinking-
Get it out of the way.
We're trying to put scaffolding on top of the building, right?
Yeah.
So do that.
All right. We had these guys here in this tile map. Wow. Wow.
a different-
Okay. Yeah.
It was up
That's-
further in the scene item background, I think. That one.
Tile map layer. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're doing here. Very nice. Okay. So we got to add a new one here. I think we can just not do that. How do we do this?
We've already
I don't
added
get-
the layer that we've.
Well, you have
that
this
we
tile,
use
but then
on,
there's
obviously. If you want the front as
sorry.
well.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, we'll get a different layer than I think.
Well, this is what James had started putting together for that. So add a new layer here. Head child node. Tile map layer. Yeah. No.
No, that's a map layer. You should have everything you need in that object to put a tile in there.
Oh, so I just
Can you go to
Tile it.
tile map?
yeah.
Have a
See.
tile map down there. Oh, just nothing.
That
Create or load a tileset resource in the tileset property in the inspector. So click on that, and then in the inspector, we should
Just
see a tile set.
click
Yep.
on there. Oh, tile set empty. New tile set load.
This is where you select the foreground PNG.
Can we just drag it?
Maybe. Nope.
Take it? Take it? No? Fine. Load.
I'm gonna ask James. What do you think?
You're so close. It was great. I'm glad you guys got that far. You need quick load. That'll be easier for you instead of load. You can see what I've used previously, and so this is just your use the top one. This is your access to all the tile sets so far. So now you have this new tab down here. You can add new tiles to it. In theory. Nope.
Nice.
Actually, I would clear this out. It must not be asset tiles. It was the other one.
So don't do this?
No, I would clear this one out and quick load the other one. It was mistaken. That makes sense?
Yes.
All right, Simon, you're up.
All right. We need to get this out of there.
So quick load. Yes. There we go.
Tile set.
And now we can add this foreground to that. Mal, you feeling good? You want to hop back in?
No, I'm good. Like, I want to just keep watching because I have no idea what the heck is going on still.
That's okay. Yeah, next time if you're around, we'll have you hop in. It's good to jump in both feet first, but I understand it definitely is a lot in the first session.
For sure. So I'm just making these tiles manually right now. I guess I could have done the regions instead. Let's just do that.
Oh, I didn't realize you could just hand key it like that. That's cool.
Oh, it's not 96. What was it? 60.
No, I like what you're doing. That was probably better. 32.
Okay.
Looked like that worked perfectly. Seems like either way we have that weird like little tile in the middle.
Weird tile in the middle. I think that's just an indicator for the center of the tile.
Think so? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Okay, so we have the.
So in theory now we can add our collision, which I think is most appropriate and just on top of the little yellow piece. If we want to add a shape to it.
Sure. I forget how to do that.
If we should have if you go to physics here, we should have one already. So I click into here. It's got to be confusing, naturally. So here we have a physics layer already. So if we go into tile set, we can paint on top of the tile set. We're really getting into the weeds of some Godot features today. So some juicy stuff.
Was that paint?
Yes, and then we got to paint the physics layer. So
Right.
It sucks the first time because you have to completely change the shape.
Just a little platform.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so we want this in the middle.
Yeah, and it's got to extend all the way out. Can you bring it to the far right? Excuse me.
Bring what to the far right?
Like out here?
Oh, yeah, right. Of course. And yeah, this is tedious. I also have an extra vertex in there or something, looks like.
Yeah, you could just purge it. And if you don't mind too, since we have Mal on, if you want to like extra explain what you're doing as you go.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Well,
makes
I
sense.
can do
Treat
that.
me like I'm a dumbass, please. Easier that way.
I need that every day.
Sure.
Very true.
All right, we'd
Keep up. It's a good work this time I was doing. But explain it this time.
sorry, I thought the
So what is the yellow box in the middle, James?
this
No, the yellow box on the there, yeah.
this here?
Box, yeah.
I don't know. It's a mystery for now. I feel like it's treating it like a single tile, and we're going it outside the bounds of the tile, and that I feel like was
Oh, we're violating tile rules.
Yep.
potentially, but I don't know if it's just different because we have a
Oh,
tile
no,
group.
That is the grid, the main grid, right?
Yeah. So
You're breaking all the rules, James. Yeah, that is. Look at the tile in the middle that you drew. It matches exactly with that tile in the middle.
Yeah. So I think as long as we are diligent when we paint, we should be okay.
Not a purist. I'm not happy with this. But keep doing it.
I get it. Uh-oh, that's not right. This one actually needs a different box. You see that? So I gotta move this up.
If you're a
Yeah.
purist, what's your favorite programming language?
It has to be assembly, right?
Yes. Okay. He's my favorite person here right now.
One thing I notice is we don't have one-way collision boxes, which means the player can jump
Jump. Yeah,
like
not jump up to it, right?
yeah, like Mario would be. So
Mario is a one-way jumper, usually.
should we try this out? Read on, see how it goes.
Yes, of course.
We don't test early and often. We just wing it, ship it.
I mean, it's good enough for Steam early release.
Yeah,
that?
you just use your customers to figure out the issues.
Love that.
Oh, look at that! You do get the little.
Get
Caps.
the wheels. Get the wheels out of there.
Don't like the wheels. You should make a moving platform with the wheels.
Yeah, I did ask for a. I thought about having a crane in here, which would be cool. That like moves up and down. I don't know if he's gonna make that for me though.
I vote when you get to the museum, a dinosaur comes out and you have a mini boss fight.
I like that.
Oops, I'm moving back.
And make him wear pink fuzzy slippers. You gotta have it be silly.
That'd be cool. Some like some cosmetics and skins.
Yeah.
Move the player way to the left. There he is. All right, go ahead, guys.
All right. Continue. I guess we can try playing it. If you can. I can't play it myself, but you probably can.
Oh, wait. What happened?
How's it being?
What's happening?
Being buggy for you this time?
It's not letting me.
Yeah, Pop is also ornery when it comes to games.
All right, James, play.
Alright. Oh, there we go. I gotta say, I walk into the platform, so the one-way collision isn't working.
That's a cool sprite.
Thank you. Did you miss our level demo, Simon?
I did, yeah.
Oh, bummer.
Did you miss the part that he says thank you, like he designed the character?
I feel like having the guy, on with the second yellow bar up there, you're never gonna get on that.
Yeah, so it's supposed to act like this here.
I feel like you should put a power up on the top one that you can never reach. Just to kill people.
That would be cool, but like maybe you need like a skyscraper to get to it, like it's kind of a tease, and then like you can get over here and be like, oh, now I can reach it because I'm on top of a massive building. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, like you can jump from another platform to get to that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're being too nice.
Probably.
I mean, I stick with my original idea, but I'll that's fine too.
You're supposed to torture the player, not make them happy they bought your game. That's the current meta, no?
It's interesting.
You could make animation when you get to the edge, a little Wile E. Coyote there.
Are you talking like coyote jumps, like actually, or no?
Yeah, like when you're about to fall and you just realize you have to look down and then you fall.
I do have coyote timers on here.
I think he's talking about adding an animation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Coyote timer is when you hit like a second after you fall, you can still jump.
Oh, okay. See, No, I was talking about both things for
Yeah,
sure.
sure, I bet. I've learned all
Wait,
sorts of
I'm
things last
driving.
month.
So what are we doing next, Simon?
We got off course there. a
Games
little.
will just play
that was
all
my
day.
bad. It just totally took over.
Well, we need to make these one-way platforms work. So what I would do is look
Alright.
at one of the existing ones and see what the difference is between the one that works and the one that doesn't.
Oh,
All right, Simon. Even though I stole that last turn, it didn't look like we had a way to use one-way collisions on the tile set.
Oh,
So my thought is to turn each of these into their own little scene, and we just add them manually because there's not going to be a ton of them. It's not a ton of extra work.
sounds good.
Okay. Which means all the stuff we did the last 40 minutes are for naught. That's fine though.
It's good learning, you know.
Yeah, it is. It was good tile
So I
set
think
stuff.
we probably just want texture.
Oh, just Sprite.
Sprite, yeah. Sprite 2D.
Yep.
Rename this appropriately. Now we'll need to alter that tile set image essentially to extract that one
Yeah.
piece, right?
Yes, and I can show you how to do that if you're unfamiliar.
Yeah. Yes,
So
please.
we'll close out of here. So what we need to do is do an atlas image. So we do a atlas texture. And click this. And you can pull the image in here. So type in scaffolding or scaff. Yeah, pick foreground. And here we can do edit region and just highlight the section we want.
Oh, cool.
Yes, and I would recommend like a better grid snap so you don't have to, or you could change the steps or something.
Oh, we want less. We want 1 pixel. Ah, no, we don't. I think we want.
While you're messing with that, Sky people, how's the stream today? Any feedback? Love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. Just making sure all the boundaries are set good. Okay. Cool. And that's it. Nice.
Yes, so the only thing we have to do then is to add the collisions. Let
So
me
we
know
need
if you
a-
need any help with that.
Nah, it should be okay. We just need a collision shape 2D, and this collision shape needs a new shape on it, new rectangle shape, and then we just match it up with the image.
You want to get it? Yeah, I would say include the black bar for these.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
I need this to be different. This has to be a body 2D or something.
You're close. Keep the type though.
Keep the type.
Yeah. So you want the parent to be a static body instead of sprite.
Ah,
All right, Rita, you feeling that, or you want
Yes.
to change direction here?
Yeah, no, you want the
Hey guys,
thing
I
you
gotta
said.
go, but I would like to continue learning at some point, okay?
Thanks, Mal. Appreciate you jumping in and
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I'll see you guys later.
Sounds good.
see you later.
Wait.
Yeah, static body 2D for sure.
Yes. I love it when new people jump in. It's a lot, but I get it. All right, so we got
One-way collision. Is that arrow the right way? Is that how you want it?
Yeah,
cool.
Okay.
default's usually okay, unless you're really going for something early.
Okay. Now just do that 4 more times. Will be good.
What do
Yeah.
you?
What's that? What were you thinking, Simon? I heard something.
Sorry, I wasn't going to speak up because I'm not driving or navigating right now. But I'm curious what you're doing right now.
Me?
No, you're right. We were Ira. Sorry,
Yeah.
Wida.
What am I doing? I'm just
Yeah.
chilling. No, he has to create right for the other scaffoldings as well. The same.
Oh, for each of the images, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
That's what I meant. Like not just do that 4 more times, or 5 or 6. How many have then? Pop is really struggling right now.
I was out of screen for a minute. That might have been me.
Oh.
I was talking in the chat.
Feels like you wouldn't want different scenes just because the image is different, right?
There's a couple ways you could do it. So you could potentially on each one edit the child's objects. Like if I go in here, I could like, let me find a scene. I could go in and be like, I want to edit the children too, and I could do it this way, and only have one scene. Or you could have multiple. I haven't really seen. There's pros and cons to both, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you have a specific?
My gut.
Go ahead.
Just my gut is telling me that doesn't feel right to have a separate scene for everything, just because the texture's different. But whatever.
And the collision shape will be moved.
Oh yeah, but then that makes more sense.
Yes.
Yep.
Because on these ones, it's up high. If
Gotcha.
we end up using those.
But I agree. Probably doesn't feel right because are you sure we cannot make it with the tiles?
Yeah, let me show you. So when I go into here, and we go into paint, so here's the physics layer. Oh, you want me to
No, keep
continue?
going.
Yeah, I'll hide that for a second. So if I go in here, there's no way for me to make it one-way collision. It just seems like the feature's lacking.
No, it's here. It's in Godot 4.
Am I missing it? The physics shapes 4 tile sets, I guess, specifically.
I don't know. Simon sees it.
I'm just looking at a forum post. Let me put it in to the channel.
I mean, if it's in the internet, you know it's real.
True that. Look, I've been naming my layers, which has been awesome. I highly recommend doing this. Platforms, enemy, like lifesaver.
Name everything, man.
For real. I'm always like, I'll remember, but that's never the case.
Wait, does that mean you don't know what layer 2 is?
I do know what layer 2 is. So it's not, if I mouse over it, I can see the name. This one's ground. Was there a post somewhere, Simon?
I put it in the chat room for this voice channel.
Oh, Matt's still sending me ideas. I love that. Voice channel chat. There we go.
Do you have a Ko-Fi page?
I do.
Okay. Is that your bot?
Yeah. I buy overpriced sweaters and stuff.
We just missed a setting in the polygon section there, it looks like.
Oh, one way. Okay. Let's check this out. I did notice something else too. So we need another. This is ground. We need a platform layer. But one way. Oh, it's right there, literally. We had it like this before. Nice. Good find. Let's do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems like much more the intended way to do it.
Love that. All right, let's get that going again. All right, go for it, guys. You got this.
All right. So
Did we delete the thing that you were doing? Sorry.
No, it's there. I think in this foreground area here. Yeah, the polygon one way has been checked, so maybe we can try see if it works now.
Nope. Well, I don't know because it just stopped working because the GeForce came in.
Help us, James. Thank you. It's not working. Looking seemingly not.
Thank you.
Is the one way going to still get in the way because his head is collision with the one way? Is one way literally one way, right? So it's
Yeah,
either going to be left, right, up, or down.
I
Not.
think so. I think that's exactly what it
Okay.
means. Yeah. So let's look at the properties again for the tile map.
Where
And
was
click
that?
down here into tile set, I think. Yeah. So we have the polygon 0 one way. One
Can
way
I
margin.
offer a suggestion before you get too far?
Yeah, please do.
Oh, we need to repaint. We're doing layer 0, which is ground. Which actually, we need to remove the soft ground because we don't want that. But we want physics layer 1, which is this one, to have the one way.
Okay. So just click this drop down maybe and pick the different layer. Yeah, physics layer 1. Okay. Now we're gonna have to draw it again. Yeah.
It's so awkward, this particular feature, I feel.
Definitely, I agree. I mean, drawing polygons with a mouse is just not easy.
How do we do different ones for this one?
Good question.
Oh, we can just move it. It's okay, buddy. Come here.
Does that do it for all of them or just that one?
Well, you do for one, then you can copy for all of them. Yeah?
In chat, let me know, chat, if you can actually read the text on the screen. I hope you can.
Yeah, that works.
It's zoomed in? Wait.
That's trolling you.
It's really awkward.
I can't drag. Okay.
You're in the top left base.
It's up. Undo. Then escape doesn't do it.
All right, Simon, you want to continue to finagle with the layers there?
Yeah, I don't quite understand if we can make separate. It seems like there's only one object, like polygon, we can make per physics layer, maybe?
Oh, we should be good. And I'll show you here when you finish moving that. All right, so
Okay.
go ahead and paint that. Just click that one. See? You see how they're different?
Yep.
That means we can use it. And you want to repaint all of these. So actually go ahead and click one way here and repaint all 4 of those tiles for me, if you would. Okay. So let's that should be good, I think. Let's test it. In chat, if you didn't catch that, I was curious if you could see the text here, if it's legible. Looks like that's still being ornery. Let's test this, maybe.
Lame.
Yeah.
Well.
All right, Simon.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing wrong. Did I mute myself again?
No, you're
I
good.
didn't. Okay.
You're driving. I will.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something's coming to you.
I don't know what the problem would be. I would just look at the
You want to
properties some more.
You want to peek at that tile set again? I want to look at that polygon one way, just to make sure there wasn't another property. One way margin. We don't have any arrows, so there's not a good visual of like which way it's going.
But if there was an error, right, you should be able to walk from the left, right, or from the top.
Yeah, I was testing it with this one to see if we could jump through it. It seemed like we didn't get to do that at all.
No.
Do you want to try on this foreground? You want to hide it quick just to make sure, okay? And then let's just repaint them again, and you want to bring this one back, And let's repaint over these just for good measure here.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But I need to do that from the tile map, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Not that one though. We only painted the top 4.
gotcha.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're all
Good
wheels,
catch.
but let's see how it goes. All right, I'll move around again. Looks like I'm driving anyways.
Dang it.
It's so weird. Was there
Does it
more?
still hit you from the left and right, or did that get fixed at least?
It's still colliding like we don't expect.
No.
Expand polygon one way. You like that music though? Can you guys hear it even?
I can't
No.
hear it.
Oh, bummer. Guess I've been spared. I don't see any of the shapes it's talking about for arrows.
Well, those ships are showing on the other one, right? But yeah, not in this screen.
Right. So we could go back to the old-fashioned way, because this should work. So if we throw this in here,
I know, but it doesn't feel right.
it doesn't.
Right?
No, I agree with that.
Oh, there it is. Look at that big arrow.
Yeah, this is
Oh no, that's the old one. Why
Yeah,
are you
yeah,
gonna
this-
get me excited for this one?
yeah, this
Scene,
isn't-
yeah.
Right. This one should work.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And actually, we want this to be behind the player.
And yeah,
Because he's supposed to be like, what you call it?
going through the scaffolding.
Yeah, because we have a background to it, you know?
Hmm.
Just not gonna let me have that. Ordering pop it forward one. If only there's some way I could make the screen smaller. There it goes. This is the artist's idea, is to have the background, but have them be kind of between the two. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
that sounds cool.
That's cool.
Although we have to add it to this. Should we add it quick?
Yeah.
Pretty easy
I
to
mean,
do.
I don't
What are you thinking, Weeda? You're the navigator.
know. What are you adding? The background?
Like this.
Yeah, it makes sense if we're gonna go this route that nobody likes.
Hey, I'm down to troubleshoot it some more if you'd prefer.
No, I've only got 2 minutes. I mean,
Word.
set that Z index. Yeah. Look at that. It's beautiful.
It is going to be beautiful, despite the sprite 2D aspect of it. Look at that. Well, his head goes through it. Oh,
I mean, that's yeah. It's almost like he should like have to crouch to get under it. Does he crouch?
maybe we can't move.
Can he
though.
move? Oh,
Not unless I want to spend another chunk of change on the animation for it.
well, all I can say is good job on the scaffolding, James.
Yeah, thanks. I drew it myself. Wise
I
guy.
know you described each pixel to the artist, no
bet.
doubt.
No, I probably gave him too. I was probably too vague. I was like, I need some tiles, bro. This is what I got.
No, it's looking good. I like the movement, the new tiles. It's coming together nicely.
Yeah. Real
Sorry we couldn't get much further today.
Simon, I'll show you. There's new cars, but there's, and I think you've seen some
Ooh.
of this. We got there's different buildings here.
Cool.
Trees. There's some water that broke on stream, but it's okay. It will look good eventually.
Very cool.
I know there's a big sponge on top of the water. That's the problem.
Well, it actually, if I can get the shader on top, it has reflection, so you can like see the player
Yeah, that
Oh,
looks
cool.
and the boss scene over here.
Nice.
Yep.
That's
Now,
good
I
art.
was curious about the artist direction here, James, for the sidewalk.
You don't like
Because I've been looking at other video games that have sidewalks.
Yeah.
Usually the camera angle is there's a little angle that lets you see the actual sidewalk, and that way the street wouldn't be like one dimension for the cars and the sidewalk.
Yeah, I've been wondering about that too, but I've seen it done both ways. You're talking like this. Like, this is a good example. Kind of like that, right?
Yeah.
Where you have some like up and down movement. I think that would work well.
But
for this
sometimes
style.
even if you don't have up and down, the sidewalk is visible by kind of like that, but you don't have them move up and down. But maybe the angle is not so. I don't know. I guess you would have to let the player go up and down to let the cars hit them only when they're in the street and not in the sidewalk.
Yes, I've been pondering that same thing.
But that might be a little too aggressive of a change
Yeah, it works
for
well.
version 2.
It works well with the garbage too. We have if you saw.
And this is more like Mario style, which is fine. It's good. It's working. It's just the car. I don't like that you're on the sidewalk and the car can hit you.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a very cool meter maid sprite.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen him yet.
No.
Oh yeah.
There's melee
The
mates too.
power up coin is pretty good.
Watch the car actually interacts with the trash. See it?
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Blows in the wind. There it goes. Whee!
Nice.
So subtle. And the jumps too. Alright. Well, thanks for coming in tonight, guys. I'll let you get back at it.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week. I probably won't flick out, so.
All right. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Great job with the sprites. Keep up the good work, James.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You guys rock.
job.
See you next time.
You too, man.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.